A lot of times we make it harder than it really is. In my opinion, there is a triangle of success in real estate. I'm going to share with you the 3 points that you need to focus on to find success in real estate. Real estate really isn't that hard. It's just that it's hard to execute on it, especially when you understand exactly what's most important. Now, a lot of people make this so complicated, but in reality, I want to focus on 3 areas today that really set people apart when they get focused on these specific areas and they focus in on how can they improve in these areas. The first one, and really everything always starts with this, it's your mindset. What do you believe? Do you believe that you can be a great agent? Do you believe that you can add value to people? And let me just say this, if you aren't sure yet, let me tell you why you aren't sure. It's because you don't have the training and you don't have the understanding of the market in a way that you have a confidence that you can add that value. So we can start with that. Here's where your mindset starts. Your mindset starts and your confidence comes from having the competency. So let's get competent. Let's be the person that understands the contract better than anybody else. Let's be the person that knows what the average days on market is for the time frame that's in this current market environment versus what it was last year. Let's understand what the average price per square foot is. Let's understand how many houses sold in a specific neighborhood that maybe you're working on being the expert in last year versus this year. Understand that your mindset is everything. And let me tell you where mindset really starts from too. It is the confidence that nobody's going to outwork you. I mean, listen, I think we overlook this a lot of times. Are you the hardest worker you know? Because if you're the hardest worker you know and you're studying this market and you're gaining those skills that you need, I promise your confidence is going to go up. Your mindset is going to change and you're going to understand that you're going to be coming from a place of abundance rather than a place of lack. Set your mindset right. Get to a place where you know that nobody is going to outwork you, nobody's going to outperform you, nobody's going to give more value than you, and I promise now you got the foundation that we can really build on. All right, now that we've got our mindset right, because it does start with us, now we got to work on our community. Now, our community is a mix of a couple of different things, okay? The first thing is this, is who do you spend the most time with? Who are those people that you have around you consistently? Who is it at the office where you go or the place where you work? And are they a group of people that's going to help lift you up? Or are they going to tear you down? What is it that they think on? Are they a growth-minded group of people? Are they a group of people that's looking to grow? Are they a group of people that's doing what you want to do so that you've got someone that can help lead you in that direction? What is it that you have in the individual people that are around you? Second, your community. The second part of that is, what is it in your company? Is your company a place where there is information consistently coming out? There's training constantly happening. There's opportunities for coaching. There's communication that's letting you know what's going on in the market. You have to have a community that is feeding you, not taking away from you. You're in a place where really, if we're going to build the business that I know you want to build, you're going to need the people around you. You're going to need a community that is growth-minded just the same way you are. If you're not in that situation, maybe it's time for a change. If you are in that situation, lean in even more. Really what it starts with is your own personal mindset, but then it's the people you have around you that are going to feed that mindset in a way that helps you grow. Last but not least is your strategy. Do you have a definitive plan of action on how to reach the goals you have? If your goals are to help 50 people buy houses this next year or sell houses this next year, what's the strategy you have to get there? Listen, we can write goals out all we want, and I love goal setting. But if all I do is I say I would like to close 25 houses or I'd like to close 25 million or whatever it is for you, that's my goal, and it doesn't have steps or action plan to get you there, it's a dream. It's not a plan of action. It's not even goals. It is something that you're hoping for. It's not something that you're working towards. Let's focus in on what the strategies are for you. And if you're at a place where you aren't sure what that strategy is, now's the time to be throwing some spaghetti against the wall and figuring it out. Let's do more open houses and see if that works for you. Let's do more direct mail and see if that works for you. Let's go out and let's farm a neighborhood. Let's go out and let's make some cold calls and do some circle prospecting. Whatever it is, take the time to develop and test some strategies out, because ultimately all we need is about 3 good strategies. If we can get 3 or 4 good strategies for lead generation, lead conversion, and the ability to follow up after the sale, this business is a wrap. You're going to have that success. Everything starts with your mindset. Do you believe you can do it? Secondly, do you have a group of people around you that are going to support and help you grow into what it is that you know you can be? And last but not least, what's your plan of action? If you can get these 3 things right, I promise your business can't help but grow. I hope this video has been helpful. Take action, give value, and now you'll find the growth you're looking for. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.